All right, back to Hurricane Milton. That's what's left of it. Really not a hurricane anymore. It's dissipating, moving out to the Atlantic, and it just shows you how quickly these things can get shredded by wind shear, especially in October as our jet streams get more active. I've been seeing a lot of social media posts about a hurricane in the Gulf this weekend and next week. I don't know where it's coming from because, well, there's nothing down here. Now, I will say it does look like we probably will see some more action down here in about a week's time frame. So nothing in the near term. I'm not worried about anything. Florida shouldn't be worried about anything. Leslie's still spinning out here going away. That's what's left in Milton. That feature we're not going to have to worry about. But it is possible that the Caribbean gets a tad more active in about a week or so. And so no issues here for us right now as we got a big cold front coming in next week. Now, what's interesting about this hurricane season, with Milton making landfall, we now have 5 landfalling hurricanes this year on the Gulf Coast. That is significant because there's only ever been one other year where there have been more. We had 6 landfalling hurricanes. That was back in 1886, and yes, we do have fairly good records of hurricanes even in the 1800s because, well, we had a lot of people along the Gulf Coast region and they were keeping shipping records, and people were keeping records of the weather. The other 2 years, 2020 and 05, both had 5 landfalling hurricanes. So on par with those 2 seasons, and those were infamous for a reason. They were damaging and there were so many storms. So 2024 has been a heck of a season, and we need a break. I have to update this every time there's a major hurricane. Going back through 2017, that's 8 hurricane seasons now, there have been 10 major hurricanes impact the Gulf Coast region. We got to be done, but of course we will watch it until the end, which is officially the last day of November. Now, what's going to help us out next week? Well, a big cool front's coming down, so this is going to give us great weather for a big chunk of next week. That's why I don't have any immediate concerns with anything trying to form down there. Overall, we go from 89 Monday to that front moving in. We drop about 10 degrees, and then look at Wednesday, temperatures in the low 70s. So we'll have a couple cool mornings next week and decent afternoons in the 70s. Next Wednesday morning, I see a sign of 40s on the North Shore, 50s on the South Shore, so it'll be our first true cold front of the season where it actually feels a little chilly in the morning hours, but it's also that time of year where the afternoons won't be that chilly. So a nice warm sunny weekend here, great weather to get outside, and then 89 on Monday, quickly turns into the upper 70s Tuesday, and then Wednesday, highs in the low 70s.